Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to explore a new adventure, Candy Crush Friends Saga. I say new, but I know I'm very late to the game. With Candy Crush Friends, the only two ways that I know to access it currently, as of June 2019, is to use a mobile device or the Windows 10 app. And previously I had a very old computer and I couldn't run Win 10 on it. And I've upgraded, so now I've got the app and now I can play this game. And I didn't have a mobile device because I have often called myself the last adult American to never have owned a cell phone. So this has been really one of my first opportunities to explore this. I'm hoping that it's enough like Candy Crush that I'll pick it up quickly, but I also expect that this is going to be a bit of a learning experience for many of us, and those of you who've played Candy Crush Friends before might be able to give me some suggestions as to how to improve my game as I go. So let's jump in and see what this is about. Okay, so we have Mr. Toffee here. Oh, it says free the animals, and there's Tiffy, and she's a little crazier in this game. Free the animals, and it looks like a little penguin there, and there are 0 of 7 penguins currently collected. It looks like I have 15 moves on level 1, and it looks like the animals are covered in this kind of frost thing. Well, this is obviously a match 3 game. It's giving me this opportunity to use this here, and now I need to see what's the next best move I can make. I only see one move on the board. That's this, but look at that, I freed a penguin, so that must be one of my Candy Crush friends. Alright, and I'm going to try to free, and it's different sizes. Okay, so some of the friends are big and some of the friends are small, and these are things I'm learning as I go. There's 2, the rest have to be small in order to fit on this small screen here. Oh, look at that, we got fish. Now can I match 3 fish together? It's telling me I can, which is different than Candy Crush Saga. And I'm seeing something down here. So I'm already learning so much. A penguin and a walrus, that's what that was. Sugar Crush, yay! And that bizarre looking Tiffy is going a bit crazy, giving me my 3 stars and my green check mark that kind of looks like a pipe to me. All right. Oh, look at that. And I've got my Farm Hero Saga avatar there, even though I haven't played Farm Hero Saga in forever. Alright, so I'm going to breeze through a couple of these instead of doing one per video, since these are the beginning layers here. So, level 2, free the animals. And I'm going to pay particular attention to the fish now. Loading. Free the animals, so I have to collect 6. I've got 25 moves to do it. I've got a larger board, so it looks like a 6 by 7 grid here. And now I've got 0 out of 10 red candies. So what happens when I collect the red candies? If I can believe my past experience, I think if I collect enough of these, it's going to give me fish. I've got 9. Oh yes, 10 is going to equal 3 fish. And look at that, I can get these right away. So I know I'm not looking for the opportunities to clear these. I'm looking for opportunities to make the red. But that could help to clear things. And as I explore this, I'm going to see what my best options are. It's suggesting I make this move, but I don't like that move nearly as much as I like this. It takes out these 3, plus it brings the green down here. So we're going to be doing a little bit of cascading action. It's very helpful in the regular Candy Crush Saga, so I think I can employ it here too. Now I have 6 out of 10 red, and I do have fish on the board, but they're not together. Speaking of not together, these patterns really are making it tough for me to put things together. This looks like the only move I have, but what I'm going to try to do is create opportunities to get colors matching up. So here I'm going to move over to this side. I could do this with the red, but this takes out more jelly right now. And there, now I made a couple of different moves. She's all excited. Oh, she's telling me if I combine 4 in a row, I'm going to get a stripe. So she's my tutor here, which is kind of nice. Collected a walrus. I could put 2 fish together. So that's similar to one of the other Candy Crush games, but not Candy Crush Saga. Can I do this together? Yes, I can. Let's see what this does for me. Okay. I didn't quite see the completion of that. I didn't see exactly what it did. Yeah, okay. And it's really encouraging me to put the fish together, but I'm just going to go for the straight move here, collect all of these, and move on. I think sometimes it's great to put the fish together. And what I'd love to do is use that for opportunities when I can't make the move on my own, because then those fish can probably travel great distances and help me out with various things. All right, there's me, level 2, yay, going on. And there's a hobby or a rocking horse. We've got these kind of gumdrop areas. She's on stage again. I don't know what that whole story is about. Let's probably do 5 levels. Exploring this. Now, okay, so this is the tutorial. Level 3 is the tutorial to find out how to make a wrapped candy. In Candy Crush, the regular one, there are 3 different ways to make it. Here it's showing us a T formation. I also see down here I could make an L formation, and if it plays the same, that would also give me a wrapped candy. A little known opportunity for getting a wrapped candy is by making like a plus sign or a cross or a lowercase t. But that, you can't actually move things into position on your own. That just sometimes happens when things fall into place, at least on the regular version. So let's make this. They're requesting we do that. Oh, and now they're showing us to make the L form, so they set that up. That's why we were able to see it. That gave us all the things we need. Now they want us to make this move. Now, in the regular game, it'll send out 3 wrapped fish. But things happened so abruptly before. It looks like it just sends out 1, but it does a lot of damage on the board, which is good. Okay, so in one of the Candy Crush games, I can make a match of 4, and I can do it here too. I make a match of 4 and it creates a fish. So that's another really good opportunity. Let's go ahead and see what this does. It just makes 1 striped, but then it sent out somehow another fish here. It's kind of good that my computer screen is freezing a bit. Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Let me go ahead and pause the recording and get rid of this. Like I said, it's a new system, so whole new bunch of surprises. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just need 1 more, and it has to be minuscule and right here. So all I need to do is set off 1 fish, right? If I do this, I align the red, and I've got plenty of moves to get that done. All right. So there's level 3. We freed the animals. Oh, she's going to do a little dance. She's like my cheerleader. Okay, so far the type of level we've had is free the animals. Oh, I missed what that was. I get a present. Okay, so this is a mini game, and I tend to avoid these mini games in the regular Candy Crush levels because they're not given across the board very fairly. They're not uniformly distributed. And so I don't like to use unfair advantages. However, this is in the first 5 levels of the game, and so probably even without a booster, most folks will be able to complete these levels. So let's go ahead and see what this does. I'm going to match these up together, and that gives me a present, and I don't quite know what that did for me. She's very excited. Oh, it looks like I need 2 more to get that present activated. Well, let's not make any other moves except this. Let's see what that present is. Nope, it was the fish. So I'm not sure what that present is, but we may find out after the game what that reward is. I'm not familiar at all with the boosters on this kind of game here. So let's see. We got more fish. We can make more stripes. We can make more specials. I'm going to try to be most efficient now with what I do. I'll send out a fish and I'll make a cascade. Look at that. So we got even more cascades. I still need 4 of these friends. I haven't been paying much attention to the mission. And I normally do pay attention. But again, on these beginning levels, it's usually easy to make our mission without worrying too much. So now I am going to make their suggestion and do a color bomb. Look at that, and it sparkles. And now it's finally telling me that I can do this with the fish. But instead, I'm going to do this and see if things operate the same way. Do we get the... I'm going to do this. So those all turned into stripes as I predicted they would based on the other game I've played, the other games I've played in Candy Crush. There's fish, and I just need a couple, so this will take out one and the fish will get the next. Alright, so that's how I beat level 4. If you have any better ideas, please let me know. I freed all the animals, so now I'm going to get into this here and really pay attention to my mission. Oh, hold on. Here's my delicious surprise. I forgot all about it. How charming, a candy surprise, says Mr. Toffee. Yeti. Collect more character stickers to unlock Yeti. I don't know what it means to unlock Yeti. I think that's something I'm going to have fun finding out. Oh, here's rare. Tiffy the Tiger. Collect more costume stickers to unlock character costumes. I don't know if these are just little prizes or if they actually have some significance as far as like boosters on the board. So I guess it wasn't an unfair advantage to go ahead and use that prize, that party candy on the board. Okay, so now we have to free the octopus. And it looks a bit different here. There are 13 octopuses on the board. I know, some people say octopi. I've got things here I can see. I don't think I'll be able to change these. I can't. I have to work along the borders here. Nope, I can't even get to there. Huh. So I think I'm going to need fish. Nope, that helped. If I make marks next to them, if I just make some matches next to them, that gets rid of them. That's better than I thought it might be. Alright, well this is kind of fun. We can free the octopuses. There we go. Yay! Okay, so that's my first 5 levels. If you want to share your experiences with me and give me some tutorials, feel free to make as many comments as you wish. Or you can hold off because, of course, you might leave an element of surprise. You might not want to give me too many spoilers for what I'm going to be facing in the future, but certainly if I have done something wrong, let me know, put a timestamp so I know exactly where to look on the video, and I will try to learn from you, and hopefully throughout this process we'll be able to learn from each other. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thanks for watching.